and a bit tanned, so you are spending time on the beach.
Yeah, a little of that, a bit of that. Yeah, life is hell.
You're still having a drink?
Oh no! Oh no!
You're kidding.
Well, I've got coffee now.
Yeah, but I mean
midday.
But I mean, you have a beer or something, or a glass of wine.
I don't drink beer all that much. A glass of wine at night, perhaps. Or...
Nice.
Yeah.
You're making yourself sound very civilised. You better stop it. I can remember when Nigel
You're
Milan...
a bad bastard, John Laws. You are. You're a bad bastard.
Yeah, mongrel.
Yeah, mongrel.
Yeah, consumptive-looking thing walking around putting your hand up ladies' dresses. Do you remember him?
Yes.
Yeah. Listen.
You're a bad man. You're awful, you mongrel.
Still around, isn't he?
You're a bad man. You're awful.
You still do very good impersonations too.
Oh, not much these days.
Do you still do Prince Charles?
Yeah, possibly I can. It's marvellous to see you, Mr. Laws. Wonderful to be here in your wireless studio. It's most enjoyable. We're having a wonderful time.
Very good.
All right.
You do it very well. Thank you very much for... listen, if I could find Norman, I'd play Norman for you.
Where's Norman?
Did you? I'll find Norman. Hang on. You will love Norman.
I'm Norman?
Yeah.
Norman who?
It's just Norman.
Oh.
You ready for this?
Yeah.
Okay.
Listen, John, I hate Alan Jones more than I hate you. But are you telling me...
Goodness gracious.
Norman,
Norman.
listen to me before you start talking.
Norman, please, Norman, I'm worried about you. Please settle down. Don't get so excited.
If he turned up at your radio station tomorrow and asked for a job in the breakfast, you'd love it because he'd give you somebody would know you're alive then.
You
Somebody
do.
would actually follow you and listen to his program and go, oh, what's that afterward? John Laws is back on the air?
Yeah, well,
People think you died years ago, John.
Yeah.
You'd love this controversy.
Oh, Norman.
You'd love it. You'd love it. People would listen to you. You'd be relevant again. You old fossil. You old senile. You should be in your nursing home. I'm sure. Are you doing it from the nursing home, John, aren't you?
Beg your pardon?
Are you the nurses running around changing your diapers and all that stuff?
No. Only handmaidens, no nurses, no bedpans or bottles, just handmaidens.
Yeah, you are pathetic because you worked with him all those years. Please. And you loved it because he gave your program a lead-in. You'd love it now instead of the gold man, wouldn't you? You'd just love it if you had somebody that's a bit of relevance to you. You know, your station and everything.
You're quite right. I've said, and I will say again, that Alan is a very good broadcaster, and I wouldn't mind at all if he was on this station. In fact, it'd be a great help. I'm not disagreeing with you, Norman.
So you're the biggest hypocrite in the world.
I'm not a hypocrite.
You are. Because
no.
him, but you'd love him at the station with you.
I would.
Yeah, I know. So you only have two old fossils like you two on together, and your age, your average age of your listeners will go up another 50 years or something. You're just pathetic, you really are. Okay, bye, you idiot. Bye.
That was Norman.
That was Norman.
I think he should check his medication.
I think he should. Yeah, he's flying high on something. I asked Alan what he thought about it, and he said,
The parrots laugh. Wonderful young man. Wonderful young man, Norman. A lot of talent. Lovely fingers. You right there?
God, Michael, you got to stop it.
A brief pause while John coughs.
Oh, dear.
Normal programming will resume.
We'll resume now. And don't forget to get a copy of First Victory, 1940.
You shouldn't have played Norman.
Isn't he marvellous, though?
Fabulous.
Fossil.
Yeah, okay.